Right, we're just a pair of filthy nerds. Oh.
Understood.
All mine.
I need ammo clips.
Thunder shield.
To keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
You're assuming a hell of a lot here, Jacob. Really are.
Charge him up! On it!
Okay, let me swap into my shotgun.
Requesting assistance.
And boom!
Requesting assistance. Careful.
What's up?
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Again, Jacob, you need to chill a minute and wait till we're there, and then we'll ask him some questions. See if maybe he is the horrible monster you think he is.
Get over here.
Our strength for him.
Oh, get wrecked.
Enemies in front.
Oh, they got big mechs. They got chunky mechs. I'm gonna run back. Out of the way. Just told someone on the little Twitch channel I've heard of this, the song Wonderwall, and they absolutely took that bait. Oh no. Oh god. Chunky mech boy. What is this? I'll take that. Some quality looting while running for my life. Oh god.
Easy enough.
Boom! Oh! Only thing I remember from his loyalty quest is that it was by far the least interesting of the loyalty missions in the whole series. Not saying it was boring, but every other had plot and intrigue. This that gripped me so much more. Yeah, I don't think this one was particularly overly special.
Boys, I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Like the Zaid one had a really good moral dilemma in the middle of it. Like, who do you save? You know, do you save the people or do you go kill the guy that you came to kill? The Tally one is the best, where it's like, hey, so go to the Quarian fleet and, you know, get involved in all that political drama. Or is that actually, no, is that the third? That's all in the third game, isn't it? You don't go to the migrant fleet in this game. Or do we? I don't remember. I can't remember now if we go to the migrant fleet in this game. I think we do. We speak to him. I want to see if there's anything I can steal. Alright, you.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space.
And yeah, the Miranda
Gotta
one's
have
kind
some
of
backbreak coming.
lame.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior.
I can see the
Waiting
resemblance.
for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No, not Jacob.
Why not?
Shy, hello.
10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
It most certainly is morning. Yes, it is. Miranda's entire lore and loyalty missions and dialogue were basically, I have issues with my dad, also, do you want to romance me? Yeah, pretty much. She wasn't impressive.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Okay, let's go here.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mix. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Oh, he has to answer for it still.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind
Whoa.
of math can balance these lives?
Whoa.
His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger.
So put the gun down, dude.
I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Will we take him in?
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Wow. I'm so glad we could clear up his childhood trauma there. Yikes. Okay, well, that's Jacob's loyalty mission in the bag. So I think next we're going to go and visit the Normandy crash site.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Now you remember why this mission felt so underwhelming. Even in the end, you get zero answers about what exactly happened. Yeah, that's it. Why did they... Well, I mean, the people started going crazy because of the food. That was pretty much explained at the beginning, but I guess the mutinies came with the crazy. But yeah. I think it was just a toxicology thing. It was just like an environmental thing, like the food has some like weird chemical effect on people. So yeah, it's just, like I said, the food and the environment and why that happened. So maybe it had like a narcotic effect or something. Or it degenerates the neural pathways, things like that.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You in trouble now. Y'all alright?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Put her out the airlock. Don't tempt me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Sure.
Anytime, Jacob.
Cool. There we go. She requires a better man than I. Subtle, Jacob. Only one time. What kind of absolute jerk would say that? The kind that I would like to be in video games, but never am. Ooh, heavy pistol damage upgrade. That'll use some of our copious amounts of palladium. Can we actually buy another one now? That gave us the AP heavy pistol. Squad bonus 50% heavy pistol damage against armor. Oh yes, give. Can we get anything else now? Nope. Tech damage upgrade. That needed the EZO. Okay. But what else could we spend the EZO on? Advanced training. Yeah, that needed 5,000. Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power. Obtaining more loyal squad members will increase the number of powers available for Shepard. What? And complete this research project multiple times. Wow. Each time the project is completed, Shepard selects a new bonus power. Any of his points already spent transfer into the newly selected bonus power. Oh, right. Okay, so... So I only get the one, but I can change it every time I get 5,000 EZO and keep the same level. Cool. Subject 0 biotic boost. We can boost Jack. Definitely want to get that. Which means we can get the tech damage one as well. Yes, guys, I have a Twitter account, so if anybody's enjoying the show and you want to let people know where we are, feel free to follow that link that the bot just posted and retweet my latest live tweet. And thank you in advance. Okay, yeah, we got everything. Cool. Right. Can I speak to Morden about anything yet?
Shepard, important news. No, you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors.
Yes, we
Planning
can.
attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel.
Start at the beginning.
Remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Why don't you refresh my memory?
Personally led a
Keep
team
talking.
created a new version of genophage, released it onto Chunka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
Nice job. I can see why Cerberus brought you on board.
Very difficult, yes. Complex work to stabilize population. Mistake could have wiped out species. Glad to see you understand. Had to be done.
So what does your old job have to do with needing my help?
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him.
Oh, I
make
remember
an
this.
example.
This was a good
Recovering
one.
Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Yes, I remember this one now.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Cool. Well, we will get to that in a moment, but we've got a crash site to visit first. And a monument to erect to the dead. No new messages? Okay. Let's go to the mass relay. For me personally, I'm doing okay. I'm just waiting for a delivery still, which is why I don't have a bulb, because it didn't come first thing this morning like I'd hoped. Right, Normandy crash site. In fact, I hear a door slamming. Just a second. Nope, it's not a delivery. Thought I heard a car pulling up and a door slamming. Too fast. What, Morden? Yeah, he goes like a mile a minute, doesn't he? He don't slow down for no one. Don't have a lot of fuel. Let's not risk it. Let's get some fuel. Yeah, Morden's great. I love that character. And that particular quest, I remember being like, probably one of my favorites. But yeah, at some point I will be switching to my BRB screen all of a sudden. If I'm in the middle of, like, a dialogue or something. Don't expect me to say anything, I'll just go straight to BRB, and you know what I'm doing. I'm going to get the door. This is a rich planet as well. I'm gonna grab as much as we can. Hope we find... Oh, there's the thing. Let's just pop that now.
I have found something.
Good. That the best I'm gonna get? I guess so.
Probe away.
Oh, this planet is practically just all made out of palladium. Okay, and platinum.
Probe launched.
But mostly palladium.
Launching probe.
Ooh. And a little bit of iridium for variety.
Probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
That. We got 2 probes left. I mean, we've got tons of iridium, but okay.
Probe away.
Huge palladium deposit there. Need any more iridium? Could have bought some more probes. Take that.
Launching probe.
Okay. Land. No team needed. Something Shepard needs to do on his own. Don't need a gun. Oh, these little shinies. Okay, so we need to collect all the dog tags. It's 20 of them, so we're on a dog tag. That was good, but would have liked it more if some surviving crew and teammates could have come with you to share reflections. That would have been great, yeah. Like, they could have all just spread out on their own and gone to a different part of the ship. Then you could have come up and talked to them about it. And yeah, we can choose where to place the monument. Well, we'll place that last. Or if at the very least, you know, like Joker, for instance, was on the radio with you or something, and it would give Shepard something to talk about. Ezo. Nice. Dog tag. Yeah, this was the crew all. It's really sad, though, to see, like, you know, just the state of that ship. Like I said at the beginning of this game, when you see the Normandy getting carved up by the collector ship, there are very few ships, I guess, in sci-fi that makes me cringe to see them getting destroyed in the end, but that was one of them. This you're just like, oh god. Marco? No. Not sorry to see that. We could have dumped that shit on this planet a long time ago and I would not have cared. It's sad that the rest of the ship has to sit next to it. Yes, excuse me. The only people who hate the Mako are people who don't understand how to drive it. It's hard to fathom the unfathomable, in that sense. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Got nearly half the dog tags already. Oh, there's one there. Oh, there's something there. So that life pod there didn't make it clear of the ship. I wonder if there would have been anybody in it. Man, that would be gross and grisly. Preach. No, she doesn't need any more encouragement on that point. The Mako was terrible. End of story. The streamer is always right. The streamer is very wrong. Oh dear. She doesn't need encouragement because she's correct. Oh boy. Here we go. N7 helmet. Can I get up there? So I can run around. Oh, I see a shiny over there. Then we'll come back for this. And another shiny there. So does the Mako trigger any memories? Yes, bad ones. Trauma. I can sense date night disappearing. Longer stream, yay. Oh god. You're all troublemakers. Goodness. Had staff meeting today and was out literally all day. Have a fun stream and enjoy playing games together. Okay, Amber, thank you very much. Have a good evening. Hope you sleep well. And thank you for stopping by as always. It's always much appreciated. Doesn't even remember Garrus standing in front of the Mako for months. Mako and Garrus's canon. Yep. Talk to the commander about this. All these damned aliens on board the Alliance's most advanced ship. Don't trust them, blah blah blah, that Demasari. And Aquarium, what does Shepard think this is, a zoo? Oh, this, I thought, is this Presley? It's Presley. Man, he was more of a closet racist than we thought. Blah 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 with the Quarian, seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that I would blah blah babysit my children or anything, but oh Jesus, if she has to be on board, I suppose it's not too bad. For a while now, just taking a look back at past entries in this journal, I blah 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 how blind I was at the time. Oh, okay, he came around eventually. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say, blah blah, die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Oh. Yep. Well, there you go, Presley. Oh. See if we can get this N7 helmet over here. I wonder if this will actually give us a piece of kit, or if it's just a memory trigger. Shepard's lost helmet was recovered. Okay, good. I mean, you know, I've got a new one, but fine, I'll put that on the desk as a souvenir. I think I'd be tempted to put the monument here, where the CIC remains are. Oh boy, it's husband versus wife in the battle royale. No! As it should be, yes, the wife won.